just like Kobe though. High volume shooting, spitting, disrespecting coaches though. Team just try angles and we fuck with fly angels only cause they bilingual and to add to the portfolio. Taking every shot, nigga looking just like Kobe though. Y'all can have a block, I'ma be endless San Antonio. Like I'm everywhere, like I'm living in the air. This is God body dope, but you cannot have my Achilles though. You cannot have my Achilles though. You cannot have my Achilles though. But I belong to the moonlight. God of the night, take out wings in charge of the flight, discharge on sight. I'ma guide you a night, thank God for the hype, thank God for the he say, she say. Plus you leave once you down for the three-way, then a replay, just a repay. All the lanes with the game that's prepaid. And me at first the game on my genesis, shitting on your premises, winning with the premises. When is this for emphasis? Well, I'm talking hella shit, cause my namesake is my nemesis. And I swear that's the only one, so I always come back like the holy one. Now they saying that I rap like a holy son. First place, one shot, I'm a hole in one. One time, one shot for all my niggas who celebrating and toasting. Living life like they floating, choking on something potent. Got the money for bail, but never will ever say it. Always ready to fly, but never think to delay it. Always be taking off, but never be taking off. I called out there to life while you calling and working hard. Seen this shit from afar, I'm birds, I pay-per-viewing. See this shit with my pupils, but never been called a student. Master this a masochist, love the fucking pain. And that ride up was sweet, had to call it sugar cane. Now I'm the soda can, hoping to open and pop. Popping this shit till I pop, popping this shit from my spot. Moonlights.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the... Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the center position. And for New York, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the 1. He takes it in.
Oh, come on.
Okay. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Randall, and he parries his first look.
This is what makes Randall so special. His velocity on the boards is admirable.
Schroeder with it, and Walker picks him up defensively.
Oh, come on, Kemba.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
I can see Kemba playing D gonna be some issues.
Tatum against Walker. Outside for Randall.
Oh, come on with that.
Outside Barrett.
Nonsense.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years
So I like
in,
the
he
sets they be
adjusted
running for the
shot.
opposing team,
And he has
but my
been a
Knicks do not be
reliable
running
player
no
from
plays.
outside since then.
Barrett passes to Fournier. On target from range.
Don't want to let him
about a minute and a half gone by.
Even though I'm so used to that with Carmelo.
Randall pulls down the board.
To be a Ben
Man, with
Wallace
balls in
right
his
there.
hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Oh, I got you,
Fournier,
Drew.
pass to Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The brutal strength of Randall, allowing him to finish right there, clear contact.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shots good by
that
Schroeder.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Pass to Randall. From downtown.
Was it too early?
Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start. Schroeder with it.
Stay on them. You could tell a huge difference though with the size. Like, look at Kemba.
Here's Tatum. Check
Like,
by
listed
Randall.
6 feet.
And Tatum with the basket on the
And I
assist
think
from Schroeder.
Schroeder's like, what,
And
6?
an accurate shooter from
6'4",
distance. I mean, Tatum's
6'5".
teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Walker. Shot
He's
blocked.
like, he's Ben Wallace in that
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
All right, we got to get Mitch involved on the pick and rolls.
Brown finds Schroeder. Back to Brown. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Come on, great D.
Launches a 3. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it. Walker with it. Randall left side. Back to
No,
Walker.
you're supposed to get at the Fournier, excuse me.
Drives to the hoop. Horford pulls it
Yo,
in.
Kemba in this paint, man.
Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Walker with a steal. Pass to Barrett. And
Let's
here in
go,
the first
RJ.
quarter, a little over 3.5
Taking
minutes
the
played.
dribble.
Oh, a special move before that shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his jam.
Oh.
Walker against Schroeder.
All right.
And he was
I mean,
fouled
I'm still
while in
going
the
to
act
attack.
of shooting,
Ain't
so
gonna
he'll
stop
take
me
2
from
free
attacking.
throws.
His first personal.
That one on Schroeder.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Free throw good, Walker. And of course, Kemba's won the
low-scoring
NBA
game.
Sportsmanship
I'll take it.
Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Oh, he's
Full
never
court press.
rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Schroeder. Outside Tatum.
Bro,
from
get
deep.
around that. Okay.
The Knicks pull it in. Outside Walker. With the drive. It's
To the
good.
Rackies.
You love how Walker just attacks the opening, feasting on
Wait, I
any
done got
lane
4
that he
buckets
gives
with
him.
Kemba? Oh, yeah, bro, I get my
And here's
shot
Tatum.
blocked all the time.
Horford, a screen
Get
on
around
Randall.
that, Drews. Get around that. You
Walker
take
with
that.
a steal.
Yeah.
Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break.
Give me that pick, Mitch.
Fournier against Smart. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Randall.
Randall in the
Clock
post.
at 6. Tatum with the block.
All-star
Type of
Tatum
shit
engaged
is
on
that?
Dayton, man. That's a scary sight.
Oh.
Pass to Smart.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Uneasy
Kemba
two
fooled
on the
in the
layup.
paint.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Let me get
Walker
a
against
set.
Schroeder.
Where's a set, fellas? Give me a set.
Outside Walker. Here he goes. He hits that one.
Man, it's
2
not
for
a
5
set,
now.
but we'll take it.
Although he's smaller, Walker doesn't fear going inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anyone.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
That's from
And one move ahead of the defense.
Nah, my
A
Knicks
solid pick.
don't do no
And then the
plays like
monster
that.
dunk
What
to complete
the
the
hell
play.
all we
Well
got
done.
is like
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Randall against Horford. Fournier, the pass to Barrett. And it's off from three-point range. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Brown. Step back shot
Good D.
and it's blocked.
Great anticipation.
Randall against Smart. Randall left side. And there's the drive. Over Smart. Randall, good.
What the fuck is that,
Randall's
Jules?
gotten his third basket of the night.
Streaking in on the drive. Randall strong enough to absorb contact and still dunk.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Tatum.
Hey, he's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Walker passes to Barrett.
That was a kind
Brown
of
with some
stupid
nice
take.
D. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out in front, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And back. I feel like I gotta bring in D Rose.
Bruh.
Feel me? That was bringing some D Rose.
Huh.
Totally. All right, come on, game.
Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau.
Let's
All-star
switch back
Julius
over to
Randle
Tony.
explains how he's made them better.
We let Jules talk.
Genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's gonna push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding
That
Tibbs
sounds
can be,
good
Grant,
enough.
but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
Feels like I gotta
And
set
thanks
the
again for
defense up
tuning
how
in.
the Knicks
If you're
play
just
D,
joining
like,
us, we've played through 1 quarter of
you know,
action
trap,
so far.
you know.
All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by
Oh,
pounding
man, I
the
ain't even
glass.
see it.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they
go,
could to
bitch.
make the most of their possessions.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the shot
Easy,
goes in.
bud, man. Too
Tatum's
easy.
got 9 points.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense
I think
got
that's what the
crossed up,
Knicks
and
need
he
too.
made
It's
the
like a wing
And let's send it
forward.
over to Allie LaForce.
6'8",
The Boston
that can
Celtics
play
last
D.
year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons.
Good take,
The
Kemba.
front office admitted,
grab a damn
as
board.
constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Outside Fournier. No good from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one.
Go, RJ. Thank
And
you.
he's really silencing all the haters.
Thank you.
Randall has become a guy
Maple
you
Mamba.
can run the offense through time and time again.
Maple Mamba.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time.
What
He
was you
knows where he
doing,
is.
my guy?
Pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to
Look at the
attack
sets that
and
they
when to
run
look
for
for a teammate.
Tatum. You know, it's
This
constant
team
movement.
looks to him
The
to
hell
score
does
the
my Knicks
ball.
do?
They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Schroeder against Walker. Pass to Randall. Yes,
Give him that
great
post
play
right.
by Walker to set it up. Give him 8 points now.
Let the big man.
All right,
give
Drew's
it to
got to get
Randall
more
there,
buckets.
and he's locked in on the score.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Rose is checked in for New York. Tries the spin move.
Good D.
Here's Brown.
Mitch, that's
Robinson with the
talk
block.
about.
Hey, the
That ball to D.
struggle
Rose.
is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Rose, the pass to Robinson.
All right, get
Out
out
to
the
Rose.
paint.
Screen by Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick
My
Rose.
God,
That's his
bro.
first foul.
Whoa.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bull crap, man.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Well, I was about to switch up.
Randall outside. 4-3. And it's
bro.
Richardson with the
Fucking
rebound.
release on
Yeah,
this
and the
dude.
defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen on Randall. Here's Tatum. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Good D, Mitch.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Stolen by Schroeder. In transition, here they come. Pulls up for 3. And it's Tatum missing. Williams. Some room here for Schroeder. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
I'm getting pissed.
Schroeder's
bro.
got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's like,
So
come
often
on,
we
man.
see Schroeder
Playing
beat
fucking
people off the
sloppy.
dribble there.
No
He
team
just
ain't gonna go
catches
for
and
that.
fires.
Rose, the pass to Fournier. And the
Thank you.
three-pointer goes. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say
Get around that.
probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD
Bro,
or
Tatum
short
is
as,
fucking killing,
let's say, Harden.
killing this dude,
But
bro.
you can also have skill sets with that quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
His own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Outside, Brown
Stay on them, RJ. Appreciate that. Great D.
to the middle.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Great D. Stay on them.
Richardson, the pass to Schroeder.
Get the ball out this
Williams
man's
with the
hands.
screen.
Jesus
Here's
Christ.
Tatum. It's rebounded
Great
by
trap.
New York. Robinson's
we
got
doing?
his
What we
4th
doing?
rebound in this one. From deep three-point range. And again, New York with the triple.
There are threes, and then there are long-distance threes. That was a bomb.
Yo, look at Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Did you see that? Look at the
Tatum is
elevation
back.
on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Hold on, let me see what my man done. Ha ha ha. With the
From
step
deep
back.
Rose. Rebound Boston.
I was just testing it out.
1:14 left in the first half of this game.
Oh
Here's
my
Tatum.
God. Look at
Plenty
this
of room to
fucking
knock
Tatum.
down that one.
Excuse my language.
And now it's just a 1-point Knick lead.
And
Excuse
guys,
my
the way
language.
this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the left wing. Here's Randall. It's wide right.
Trues,
Hits off the
man.
rim.
Come
Their
on.
movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Rose outside. Over Schroeder. Here's Robinson.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
it's blocked by Williams.
Yeah. Trash Bandicoot right
Shot
now.
clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Tatum.
Get the ball out his
Williams
hands.
a screen on Randall.
A trap, and he gets through everyone.
And
Thank
it's Tatum
you.
missing.
Thank you.
Randall against Richardson.
All right, we're gonna back you down. Hit you with the fade.
Shoots a fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nonsense.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
So he'd be like fucking made
I think
baskets.
just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
This is some kind of battle going on at the fourth spot. I don't know which one of these fellas is going to
got
win first. I
18
hope neither
at the
does. I
back.
can see this go on forever and ever.
And they know it now we ready. Came through, put a stamp on it.
And now a look at how that
Put the
first
mask
half
on
went
it.
for the Celtics.
Just to watch my niggas dance on it.
They came in
And they
from
know it
mid.
now we
The offense
ready.
is firing on all
Came
cylinders.
up on that east
Love
side.
the pace of the
All the
flow.
G's know it's
Very
tough.
efficient. Volume
Niggas
and
touched by that
possession
green
with
line.
success like that.
And they know it now we ready. High level, top shelf. How you wanna call it? Say a prayer in the club. Like the fallen is my calling. We the gods, we the
That's
saints.
it
Like
for
we all
us.
up in the
Thanks for
waters,
tuning
dog.
in. Now let's send
Like
you
we
over to
all up
Brian
in the
Anderson.
bayou.
with the
Shutting
third
shit
period.
down, but they'll never run it by you. Ain't changed cause it's still the fucking same game. Down one, shoot threes, always win it by two. Make a killing off the first step. 6 O's, that's the first check. Advance, that's the first left. The sound in your first jet. That's why me and PG starting, that's a Nico. Always running so dope, like some burn flesh. Now that's how you earn press. And they know it, now we read it. Came through, put a stamp on it. Came through, put the mans on it. Just to watch my niggas dance on it. And they know it, now we read it. Came up on that east side. All the G's know it's go. Niggas touched by that green line. And they knowin' that I'm rated. Hit the stage with creative player ratings. The team gold and we seeing through the plated. On the rise, but I always be sedated. Hey, niggas talking MJs, I'm talking M3s. With the sway C's. Told Jack, told Swag, told 17. Told JD, tell these niggas pay me. I feel like fucking KD. I was touched by that green light and yellow jewels. Never backtrack when I was telling backpackers this a different cool. Catch a stairs, skip a
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5,
Good D,
roaming
good
the
D.
paint.
We got
Horford
Tatum
a
at the
screen on
4.
Rose.
Oh, come on.
Here's Schroeder.
Mitch,
Lays it up and
get
banks it
that.
in.
Get
Schroeder's
that.
got 8.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Works for 3. Sinks the tray.
Playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Give me that.
Robinson with the block.
Give me that, Mitch. Give me that pick and roll so we can run that alley-oop
Schroeder
play.
against Rose.
If we could run it good. Oh, no, he on you.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the
Come
steal.
on, bro.
And here we
Feed me.
go.
Mitch,
the
come on,
Celtics are
Mitch.
on the run.
Come on, Mitch.
Deflected. And that's out of bounds.
I'll take
Boston will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Jay, appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity
Mitch
right
gotta get
there.
some
Getting
points
stops like
buckets
that
too,
is
right?
crucial for them right now.
Why are you not on him, Derek?
Schroeder against Rose. Basket's good. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And if you're compiling a roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never moving back.
Oh my God, they still got that disgusting shot.
The Celtics with the lead. Brown in.
What happened there?
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quickly passes to Robinson.
Mitch, you got a post game? Oh no, you get fucking bullied.
Out to Rose. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. Tatum with it, and it's Robinson picking him up.
Look,
Tatum
he made that 7'1" all up in his grill piece.
Such a motivator.
No problem.
Rose against Schroeder. Pass to Robinson.
Giving my Knicks the damn triangle
Back
like
to
they
Rose.
run that.
The 3. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Here's Brown. Back to Schroeder. The 3. The rebound by Burks. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Quickly from outside. Schroeder with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smart passes to Schroeder. To the inside. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Toppin. Barrett comes in for Burks. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And it's Walker in for Rose. Canner's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Schroeder. Trying to get back on track. Barrett can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard from behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Drive by Walker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Smart outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Robinson, a screen on Horford. Here's Randall. The rebound, Celtics.
Where the fuck is the shot meter at, bro? Fucking shot meter is trash, man.
Here's Pritchard.
God damn.
The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Barrett on the wing. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Pritchard. That shot off the mark. Walker with some nice D. The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Robinson. And there it is for him. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Pass to Kenner. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Walker for 3. Connects from downtown. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Pritchard. Walker covering. Here's Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
They make all those buckets.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up for the nice-looking J.
Walker passes to Fournier. Over Smart. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
His first
Williams
personal.
is checked in for Horford.
Checking in for the Celtics, Robert
And it's the
Williams.
Celtics ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Canner. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Fournier for 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Yeah,
Fournier's got
I don't know how to
9.
shoot with the
Wow,
Knicks,
wonderful
honestly.
court
I gotta learn
awareness
their,
that time. You count on Walker to
shot
find the
stick
open man.
meter or whatever the case is.
And here is Williams. Smart, a screen on Randall. Williams passes to Canner. Brown with it. 6 to shoot. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown.
Bro,
here in the
attack
second
the
half.
damn
3
paint.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, Lord, don't get behind
Brown
him.
against Barrett. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Canner.
God, dude, and he
Canner
didn't
with
even
the
move.
slam.
You're not even a trapper's guy, bro.
Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. They lead by
Bro,
7.
he's not
And
even
we're
a
coming back in
trapper's
just a
guy.
moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return.
We gotta do something, man. We gotta do something.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision.
I can't even get it.
and a Perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
4th quarter action is upon
Come on,
us.
fellas.
Thanks as always for joining us. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the
And
small
one,
forward.
okay.
Inside we have Randall and Robinson, and it's
Oh, Kemba
Walker
the only
in
one
at the
doing
point.
something.
That's the 5 for New York right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives.
Get around it,
down
get
the
around
lane.
it.
Here's Schroeder.
Jesus Christ,
Nails
bro.
it. He's now 6
What
for
type
8
of
from
pick
the
and
floor.
roll defense is
Yeah,
that?
showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Good,
Tatum pulls it in.
yeah, but if that was Tatum making
Tatum's
that
got
move,
his
he'd
4th
have
rebound
made
in
it.
this one.
He would have made it.
Out to the wing.
He would have made it.
Schroeder against Walker. Williams with the screen. Here's Schroeder. Randall with some nice D. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
Get out the way. I'm gonna back him down.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. It's tipped.
Look at this
We don't
fucking
talk
help
much about his
defense.
defense. I mean, Cantor has been
It's
much
good.
maligned for his
It's
work
good.
at
I
that
give
end.
you that. And
He's
then no
been
one
making
gets
it
out.
better.
Tatum
Good.
gets the bucket.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
So it's the Knicks now. Left side Walker. Randall outside. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. So the
I gotta
Celtics
learn
will take
this
it the
jump
other
shot
way.
shit, bro. About to
Pass to Schroeder.
fuck a lot of
Outside
drills.
Tatum. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Barrett passes to Randall. Looking to get it going. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to
13.
perfection.
25.
Outside Tatum.
Look at all these pick and rolls.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Burks, he's checked in for New York. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. Boston with the ball. They lead by 7. Smart finds Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder. No good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Walker. From deep.
That's too much.
Rebounded by the
just
Celtics.
pressed the down click button to shoot. You dropped him.
And Tatum, here we go. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Frustration on my face. This shit blew
Schroeder's
my
got
mind.
assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Say, man.
Schroeder against Walker. Pass to Randall. Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
The plus ball handling by Randall. Rare to see that from the young power forward.
Now Tatum.
Mitch, do not. Oh, Lord.
And finished off by Tatum.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Walker. Lets it go from 11. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive is what helps him finish hard shots.
Pass to Randall. Puts up a 3. The shot no good.
Yeah, I fucking hate this
The
shot
Celtics
shit.
have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Burks against Tatum. Outside
Bro,
Fournier.
do some damn movement,
Randall,
something.
screen on Horford.
Bro, late on the pick
Fournier,
and roll,
pass to Burks.
can't move.
Shoots from the elbow.
Yeah.
Horford pulls it in. Well, the Celtics shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's full.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Knicks miss again. It's Walker on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
That's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
First team foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Jaylen Brown.
1:50 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Schroeder. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York shooting around 41%. Walker for 3. Walker with another miss. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter
How to play
tonight.
with him.
Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Randall.
New York foul. Mitchell
Yeah,
Robinson.
and you know,
That's
everybody
his
wants to
second
compare
personal.
everybody.
Second team
Tatum's
foul.
like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce.
Shooting for
But you watch
Boston.
Tatum, he
Jason
carved out a
Tatum.
niche of his own.
And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Rose is checked in for Walker. Burks goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Alec Burks.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
With the lightning quick first step, routinely beats defenders to the spot.
At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
They just made my Knicks trash, bro.
Derrick Rose at the line.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
And it's stolen by Rose. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the take. For 3, Randall. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Fournier covering. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
My damn
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
What do you like about
our
the
toughness?
Jason?
And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Forget your
Thanks,
team.
Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us as we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Of course, it's Tatum. Of course.
No more free shows.
You know who I actually want to play before I end the night? Let me try Brooklyn.
They say I'm taking every shot, nigga looking just like Kobe though. High volume shooting, spitting, disrespecting coaches though. Team just try angles and we fuck with fly angels only cause they bilingual and to add to the portfolio. Taking every shot, nigga looking just like Kobe though. Y'all can have a block, I'ma be endless San Antonio. Like I'm everywhere, like I'm living in the air. This is God body dope, but you cannot have my Achilles though.
The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the light.
You cannot have my Achilles though.
Coming up on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
What's going on, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is.
Well, I mean,
guys,
James Harden is,
I agree, David,
to me,
every word of it.
third
Absolutely.
best shooting
Thank
guard
you.
behind.
And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season,
you got Mike.
Greg, what are they feeling here on
Kobe,
opening night?
I mean, motivated. You
and
think
you got
about
Harden.
that kind of thing all summer, and the
actually,
chance
no,
for retribution
I put Wade before.
starts now.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I definitely put Wade
And
before.
they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward.
Best shooting guard in the
Marc Gasol is out there with Monk. And for the Nets, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the small forward.
Let's see. Oh.
Harden scanning the floor. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's KD. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
What versatile shooting by KD, making the most of a mid-range look.
Oh, we can't have Joe on Braun.
James in the post, guarded by Harris.
We
And
can't
that
have Joe
one's
on
good.
Braun.
James.
That's
And
what he's
once
going to try
got
to do all
10,
day.
I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Gasol.
I just can't
And
shoot.
so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
Bro, you got high.
Davis kicks to Westbrook. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. 5 on the
Good D.
clock.
Where we at?
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Strong defense on Westbrook. It's a double-edged sword, though. He sees the challenge
Oh,
and just
I'll bug
wants
it.
to attack it.
Steve, you look at the resume for Marc Gasol, 3-time All-Star.
I gotta understand
He's
that
the
it's
player
not
of the year, NBA champion with Toronto,
this is not
and gold medalist with Spain.
2K21.
Kevin, not bad for the 48th
Hitting
pick
the up button
back
for
in
the dribble.
2007. An incredible career. And even when his playing days are done, in my opinion, we know he'll continue to make a difference.
Harden with it. Gasol covering. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
LeBron against Harris. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just
Oh,
doesn't
come
make it all
on.
the
You
time.
had to.
Here's James.
I was about to
It's
say, he
not
better
gonna go
not
for
make
him.
that.
And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harden against Gasol.
Is he fooled? Is Gasol fooled?
Now, here is Harden.
Over Gasol.
Again, the Nets.
And you talk about the best ball
Gasol was
handlers
fooled
in the
just
league.
now.
Don't forget about
All right, I'm gonna have
James
to. We're gonna have to do a whole
Pass to
lot
Davis.
because I don't even want KD at the 4. I tell you the truth against
To the
AD.
inside.
This
Here's
damn.
Westbrook.
Gonna say
And
good
that one
D is
falls
staying
coming
down.
off of Davis's feed. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's KD.
Of course.
Oh, and he plucks it off
Of
the glass.
course.
Wow.
So I'm like, what the hell we got?
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Harden. The shot by Monk is no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Harden, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's LeBron, and foul on the...
Yeah, whatever, Bron. That's good. You stay there. KD at the 3. I don't even want BG over there, so maybe I'll do that because AD on him though. We'll see. I'll let that for now.
Shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in, and that one good.
Man, he has come out
Let's go,
focused and
James.
efficient. Love what
Let's
he's
take over
doing
this
at the
game.
offensive end.
But I ain't even use Kyrie as a year.
Westbrook against Irving. A 10-foot,
Christ, bro.
and Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got
You give me
6.
the baby.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Harden left side. Picked by Griffin. Harden kicks to Griffin.
BG, you supposed to roll. Jeez.
He Takes it off the glass.
Roll to the basket.
As much as Griffin has
Set
worked
the
on his
screen
perimeter game,
and roll.
this is where he makes his money, in the painted
All right,
area.
I feel a little bit
Outside
better with
Westbrook.
Braun on.
Passes it to Gasol. Griffin against Davis.
Little bit.
Davis with a screen on KD.
There we
LeBron,
go.
no good.
A little bit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Irving looking for an opening. And Gasol sends it back.
Gasol with those long arms is
doing?
a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
And the dunk by James.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Irving drives in.
Okay.
LeBron with the ball.
You can't drive without
swat by LeBron. There
an
are no
opposing
easy
team.
looks when King James is on you.
James with another miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Nice D from Aldridge.
Thank you.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, Irving. Out defending, and they pick up 2.
Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Shot.
Aldridge is a dead-eye jump shooter.
Westbrook against Irving.
Bro, over.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook
That's tough,
taking
Russ.
flight and slamming it down
Good
there
Lord.
with authority.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam,
I'd be like, Russ, you
can
gotta
see
chill.
how impressive that move was. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Malik Monk. Durant, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Anthony with the bucket.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Irving with it. Now Anthony defending. Westbrook against Griffin. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw the contact.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. A free throw drops for Griffin. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook, and he makes that one. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Harden outside, and it is good. The buzzer.
Dirty.
Big time shot to beat the
Dirty.
My. He had to rush that one
That
a little,
was
but
dirty.
stroke from range.
James Harden getting it done.
That was
for Brooklyn.
dirty.
His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound.
James is
and
dirty.
Don't go away.
That was-
We'll be right back.
You couldn't tell me that was dirty. That was nasty. I give James that. I give him that. I give James that. That shit was dirty. I don't know why there's like a
Well,
huge
Kyrie
gap
Irving at
delay
6'3",
or
one of the
whatever.
most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
Go ahead, Kyrie.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, you know, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes.
Where?
You know, that's
Out
what I
in,
go back to. I mean, this
Irving?
is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is
Where's
this is what I
Kyrie
do.
from? I know he's from Jersey. I don't know what part of Jersey.
Oh, it is
from,
indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
Good D.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
Why am I
The
getting
guys
my shit
put things
punched by
out to
Kyrie?
you from the Nets in this one.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive
this is like
glass.
the third
That
drive.
was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Look at Braun.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor.
Coach,
All fueled
Braun
up
was
and
all
ready to
on
go
me.
for the start of the second quarter.
He's all
And
on me,
Brooklyn
man.
looking who they've got. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Griffin is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Davis.
Thank you, guys.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you
Wait,
for the baton,
why the hell
Kevin.
you in the game for
Kyrie
then, bro?
Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game
Why
for
did
me.
I do that?
And
To
guys,
leave Melo
you have
open?
to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Durant inside. Working on James. Misses the fadeaway inside.
Oh, man. I hit the fadeaway earlier. I can't hit the
his way
fadeaway
out of
now.
this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others.
Good
Give
defense.
someone else
Good
a chance.
D.
It's called a teammate.
Here's Durant. And they call the foul.
And
So a chance
one.
at
I
the
thought he was
line
about
for
to
one more
pin
coming
my
up.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot
Let's
stronger.
go.
You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
I don't know why they didn't give me
And
a.
Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
I hope James comes to
Westbrook
the
passes
Knicks.
to James.
James Harden. I'll be happy.
Westbrook a screen on KD. The drive by James.
Good hands.
And it's sent back
Good
by Aldridge.
hands.
All that length, Aldridge able to close airspace quickly.
Harden's
Okay.
shot is good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Looking to get back on track here. Second chance shot. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, come through. Which way we going? Oh, Braun.
Irving
Oh, my.
passes to KD.
If you green,
Again,
there we
that's
go.
for 2.
You saw Braun on
A
me?
shooter of Durant's skill will
Damn,
always
let me
be
breathe,
a go-to
bro.
guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
James
My Knicks will
finds
play no
Davis.
D. Look at this.
And LeBron throws it down.
And look at
KD,
hanging in the
stay
air,
on this
double
man,
pump,
bro.
and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Don't you
Irving
think
against
Kendrick
Nunn.
Nunn playing great defense like this? What's the offense? What's the move?
Now the
my
pass
guys?
to Durant. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Over Westbrook. Here's Harden. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Durant kicks to Harden. Westbrook against KD. Over Westbrook.
You gotta be kidding
Another
me.
shot.
Oh, of
And
course.
Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach
course.
makes AD a lethal defender.
And then
Capable
Melo,
of sending
that should have
shots
been a
back
block, but
from
we'll take it.
anywhere.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Let's go, Kyrie. Oh, that's
Irving
splash.
dishes to KD.
Splash.
Connects from three-point range.
We'll take
KD's
that.
got 8 points in the quarter.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
James
Stay with him.
picked up by Aldridge. Out to Anthony.
Oh, come
For the
on, Melo,
three.
don't do that. All right, back.
Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Nets.
Come on, James, we need something dirty. We need something dirty, James.
Harden
Oh,
outside.
that's
It's hauled in
definitely
by
dirty.
Los
That's
Angeles.
horrible.
To the inside. And it's Anthony with the jam.
going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Irving up top, covered by Anthony.
Come on, guys.
To the paint, and finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Irving against Nunn. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, we don't need to be all up on him. Give him that space.
1:37 left in the second quarter.
Let's go. Come on, Brown.
LeBron with it. He's got
10. Stay with him, KD. Look, I hate that layup.
And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the triple. That's in for his 5th field goal.
Let's go, KD.
Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Don't give Melo the space. Give him that. Just watch Brown coming off that screen. Good D, KD. Now stay down, stay down.
The 11-footer. And it's Davis missing. That's leading by 3.
Run that quick floppy.
Here's Irving.
What we got? Oh, KD up his thighs. Look, Brown on him. Jeez, Brown, take that, though. Take that. Brown playing that D. Pause.
KD's got 15 points.
Pause.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
From deep
Good shot, Brown. Good shot.
The long-range jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation.
Come on, get some cuts. Give me some cuts. Really? That's the only cut I did?
Irving. Plays it up off the glass.
The only cut?
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort
his
body,
get that press.
Complete the play.
Come on. Kyrie don't play that great. Oh, we don't believe you. You need more people.
No good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
38.
Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 4.
34.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with an intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm and we have a great tempo, so just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot.
We have to.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
We are going to have to.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
I mean, who doesn't love
Why'd I do that?
Igniting their teammates' fire.
KD with 15, I'll take that.
Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
I'll take that.
And guys, moving on to the Brooklyn Knicks. It's been an even game so far.
And they know it now, we read it. Came through, put a stamp on it. Came through, put the mans on it. Just to watch my niggas dance on it. And they know it now, we read it. Came up on that east side. All the G's know it's go. Niggas touched by that green light. And they know it now, we read it. High level, top shelf, how you wanna call it? Say a prayer in the club, like the ballin' is my calling. We the gods, we the saints, like we all up in the wallers, dawg. Like we all up in the bayou, shutting shit down, but they'll never run it by you. Ain't changed, cause it's still the fucking same game. Down 1, shoot 3s, always win it by 2. Make a killing off the first step. 6 O's, that's the first check. Advance, that's the first left. Sound in your first jet. That's why me and PG starting, that's a go.
With ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last
Get around it. Get around it.
Taking a look at the Lakers.
There we go.
And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point
he can hold.
with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The drive by KD.
Let's go,
and another
KD.
field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're
he had me. He had me.
NBA family.
He had me.
To see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time.
Kyrie, what the? Give me a regular layup. I know that's me pressing the buttons though, but give me a
Davis
regular
surveying
layup.
the floor from 13. No good off the back of the rim.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Irving passes to Aldridge.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great balance and body control for a big. Aldridge powers through some pretty good defense there.
LeBron kicks to Gasol. Feeds it to Westbrook. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Don't do that.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
The 3 from Harden. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And without
James is dirty. James is that man.
Has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Get around that. Get around that.
Incredible playmaker.
Good stuff, bro. Oh, James, don't jump, James.
Up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Don't jump.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
That is slow mo, bro.
Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career.
All right, take your free throw,
What
my guy.
changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Let's go.
Nets leading by 6. And here's Harden. He's got 15.
No, pass it, dude.
Outside Griffin. Knocks down the 3
Let's go,
ball.
PG.
Griffin's got 8.
Blake is okay with the catch and shoot jump shot, looking comfortable.
James kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Gasol. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Oh, stay up on him.
Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Good defense.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
He almost had it.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the quick 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
On its way from Irving for 2. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers trailed by 9. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Rondo is screen on KD.
Stay with him.
LeBron
Good,
dishes to Monk.
Good. Switch. Great D. Pulls.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
So I'm talking about great defense.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Durant in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Monk. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Don't let off. Don't let off.
Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Aldridge. Outside for Durant. And stolen by James.
Okay.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
See,
I
it's that
love
nonsense.
watching AD work on the glass,
That
using
2K
his size
nonsense.
to keep plays alive.
Pass to KD. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Thank you.
That's on LeBron James.
It'll be beasting
Now let's take
coming
a
off the
moment
screen.
to get your guys' take on the
Just
scoring
stretch
show
marks.
for Brooklyn.
LeBron
They've
with
turned
his
in a
stretch marks.
fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Green.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reza comes in for James. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Malik Monk. And he nails the third.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip
Get around it, get
prom
around
and
it.
stuff
Oh,
like that.
Lord.
He was just focused on the
Oh,
game.
good. No, James.
To Bazemore. And Gasol now top of the key. And another shot.
3 seconds in the paint.
Rebound,
please.
Brooklyn. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Grab that rebound.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant
That
says
shit outta
it's
here,
new
Melo.
energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
KD cheat code,
And
man.
Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for
Man,
guys
Melo
with great
Melo
talent
better
who
get
derail
plenty of burn
It takes so much
out
hard
in
work and
La La
discipline
Land.
and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And again, the
Good box
Lakers
up,
no
Blake.
good. Nets leading by 10.
Can I get a pick and roll so we can get an alley-oop going?
Griffin a screen on.
Never mind. We need finger
Terrific
all.
move by Irving to score. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
With the step back. He takes it in. Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving against Rondo. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Aldridge. Over Gasol. Aldridge getting it done. What a move that time. Aldridge has got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think Aldridge is a difference maker, honestly. Stay with him.
And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Dwight out. He's checked in for Marc Gasol.
I'm sorry, I ain't doing no substitution, so I could be down by 30 as soon as somebody take a seat.
34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Oh wait, they don't even got
Passes it
Braun
to
there?
Rondo.
So maybe I could rest. Nah.
Howard against Aldridge.
So
The
what,
3 from
Melo can
Anthony.
splash. 3.
Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Dribbling to the crowd.
After that one.
A finish. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know what?
my
You
God,
allow
Melo.
a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Harden right side. Takes the 3. And no good.
So I gotta hold it a little bit longer
on
on those step
Down
backs.
double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I gotta hold it a little bit longer on those step backs. just a tad bit longer on them step backs.
Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Poise and aggressiveness on the offensive end. Everything we do is with speed and force on the offensive end.
Frank Vogel clearly would like to see these guys attack the defense a little bit more, but also avoid costly mistakes.
Yeah, and this is where I think you want to keep things simple. Make the right cut, the right pass. Don't worry about the style, just the score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us.
Thanks
as always for joining us. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the one, Harden at the two, and Durant the three. Aldridge out there with Griffin, so that's the Nets 5. James against Durant. That shot misses. James with some nice D.
More from him like 2
trail by 8.
With you, Rondo.
Here's Rondo.
Good D, James.
The rejection by Harden.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence.
Oh, good dive.
Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Got a piece of it.
All of that.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Bro, all that shit. We still gave it away.
Westbrook's effort on D leads to a hoop. You're not going to outwork this guy.
It's Durant on the wing. Launches a three. Rebound the Lakers.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
You know how 2K is. 2K algorithm is. I feel you, KD.
So he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
They're about to. Bro, go on a. Bro, I'm about to have 40.
The first
in
one
the fourth quarter alone with all this
here
nonsense.
For the Lakers. Marcus All's check in for Howard. And it's Malik Monk in for Rajon Rondo. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
On its way from Irving for 2. And that's good off the glass that time.
Okay, Kyrie.
And the Nets lead by 7. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Get around it, get around it. You see it.
James against Durant. Monk, no one around him. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Davis with a screen on Irving.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Here's Monk.
I hate that layup. Hate that
One
layup.
of the more underrated elements of his game.
Hate that
This is
layup.
a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish, even with the contact.
Harden with it. Gasol covering. Aldridge.
Pick him. Pop.
It's
Let's
Harden
go.
with the assist that time.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Inside. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 5
Come
on
on,
the basket.
fellas. Get back on defense.
Monk's got
guys.
4 this quarter.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's KD for 3.
He
that one
hit.
doesn't go.
A little
so
hitch.
the Lakers will take
Threw
it the
me
other
off.
way. It's Davis with the drive.
Good
that
defense,
one doesn't drop.
Blake.
Nice D from Griffin. Nets leading by 5. Outside Irving. The feed now to Griffin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
And there's the pass to Gasol. And here is Davis. Over Griffin. And it comes off the front of the rim. Westbrook against Harden. Gasol with the rebound.
I don't know. I just let it
Lakers
step
trail
back.
by 7.
I know it was a stupid shot. Should have just kept the dribble up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yo, Aldridge, they got Aldridge as a cheat code.
And that can slow down your team's momentum.
Don't step out of bounds, bro.
KD against LeBron. On the left block. Durant, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
James finds Westbrook.
Good leg.
That's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
It's Harden with the drive.
Let's go,
and
James.
the jam by
Easy
Harden.
buckets.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
LeBron against Durant.
Oh, good.
It's good, and the
Great
Brooklyn lead is
move.
cut down now
Great
to just 5 on the basket from LeBron.
Great move.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like
Great.
tonight, he'll call his own number.
Griffin passes to Harden. Off target from outside. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Irving leading the charge.
BG, oh, we
Griffin
needed
can't
that
get it
one.
to go in. Lakers
Jeez.
trail by 5. On the wing, James. Buries it from 3-point range. LeBron's got 24 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Outside Durant, from outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Here's James, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, big call there on the goal. Just
Talk
didn't
about
get to
trap.
it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
AD. Okay, well.
It's the Nets now. Now Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. Back to KD. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And now it's 27 points for KD.
Savvy
See, when
assist
you
by
got
the
a
veteran
go-to guy
Aldridge, sees
and you
the
know
missed
how to shoot
defensive
with them.
rotation and takes advantage.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team
Pardon
during
me,
the break.
my yawns.
And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in
with
the
him.
world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Stay with him. Stay
Thank you,
with him.
David.
Stay.
6 to shoot.
Watch the pump fake. Yeah, don't go for it.
James kicks to Monk. Over Harden. The shot by Monk is no good. And that's an intentional foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
The Nets on offense. It's a 5-point game. Down low.
Let's go.
Harden with the stop.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll
that's
see if
pass.
they can close this one out.
It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team second.
Come on, Kyrie.
At the line, Kyrie.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by
I say,
5.
yeah, Kyrie had a 50-40, 50-40-90, or 50-50-90. Pretty good, right?
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free teacher talk. Come on, let me hear you.
Should have put in Bruce Brown, right?
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony can't hit, and he commits the intentional foul.
Carmelo Anthony. His first foul. Third team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's interesting. Blake has increased his shooting range but that hasn't really carried over to the free throw line.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron James on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, Dwight, this what you want, Dwight?
Now, here is Harden. Lets it go with a three. Missed. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they
First time playing a couple games. I lost the other game with the Knicks, so I won the game for
the
that.
vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. KD, what was the big thing to secure this win?
Talk to us.
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game.
10 for 21.
We made shots tonight. And it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building. And I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
KD. What's up? Digging 2K. Oh, box score 27.
And they know it, now we read it. Came through, put a stamp on it. Came through, put the mans on it. Just to watch my niggas dance on it. And they know it, now we read it. Came up on that east side. All the G's know it's go. Niggas touched by that green light. And they know it, now we rated. High level, top shelf, how you wanna call it? Say a prayer in the club, like the ballin' is my calling. We the guys, we the saints, like we all up in the wallers, dog. Like we all up in the bayou, shutting shit down, but they'll never run it by you. Ain't changed, cause it's still the fucking same game. Down one, shoot threes, always win it by two. Make a killing off the first step. 6 O's, that's the first check. Advance, that's the first left. The sound in your first jet. That's why me and PG stuntin', that's a Nico, always blending so dope, watch it burn flesh. Now that's how you earn press. And they know it, now we read it. Came through, put a stamp on it. Came through, put the mans on it.